Right then, here we go. The Jowett Javelin.
Jowett Javelin, yeah. That would probably be the original colour, you know. Yeah, it's they're quite an unusual car, aren't they? They were, in fact, to be perfectly truthful, they were revolutions, which is why they didn't sell. Because people just couldn't get their head around the fact that you've got to take the wheel up to get the spark plugs out and stuff like that. They couldn't understand the engine. At this time, we were used to old silly little old side valves, weren't we? That just about pull a clucking end off a nest. These things were a revvy, fast car, really nice motor. Lovely interior, look. That's good clean out, of course. That's now belonged to Jim Mortimer for quite a good number of years now. He's done quite a bit of work on it over the years, intending to use it in his retirement, but it's never happened, and it won't do now. But lovely old car. I mean, it's not the best one we've had, but it's a good car. I haven't driven it, so I can't speak for the mechanics, but Jim will fill us in more, or if anybody wants any more information on that, I can ask Jim to give them a call. He's a personal friend of mine, and he won't mind talking to anybody about the car and telling them what he's done so far and what, in his opinion, wants doing and finishing off. Value-wise, 4,000 quid-ish, something on that sort of line, and someone will wind up with quite a nice, very usable, classic, I was going to say iconic classic, they're not iconic, unusual, very rare, very unusual, very interesting classic that when one of these, I've noticed over the years, when one of these drive onto the show field, everyone looks. There's something about the car. Like I say, pretty revolutionary in their day. Poor old Jowett, they went for donkey's years, what, 1920 or something, right up to 1955. I think they were scuttled a bit. I think Ford's or Prestill Fisher or someone pressed the bodies for them, and they refused to do it, and so they went downhill from there on. Apparently, rumour has it, they were in idle in Bradford, and the test for every car that came out of the factory, the test was the hill. If it got up the top of the hill, it kept going and it passed. That was it, and it kept driving. That was the old saying about from people over there. And I think Morrison's are on the site now, which is a bit of a shame. But they say they had to pack up this particular week because they run out of money for buckets catching drips off the roof, and that's where all the roof was leaking. There's like lots and lots of funny stories about Jowett. But the family, I gather, are still going in some way, shape or form. You know, the descendants are still there, I think. But anyway, we've lost an iconic, and I will say iconic, British motor car that wasn't ever immensely popular, but great deal of respect for it.
Good.